The rise and fall of Akwamu, a kingdom forged in gold and blood. Ever wondered about the empires that shaped Africa before the colonial era? Prepare to journey back in time to uncover the epic saga of Akwamu, a kingdom whose ambition echoed across the Gold Coast. Before we commence, kindly subscribe, like, and share. The Akwamu Kingdom, a name whispered with respect and fear, once held sway over a vast territory in what is now Ghana. Their story is one of meteoric rise and dramatic fall, a testament to the complex power dynamics of pre-colonial Africa. From the 17th to the 18th centuries, Akwamu emerged as a dominant force, leaving an indelible mark on the region's history. Their ascent was fueled by a potent combination of military might, strategic alliances, and shrewd economic policies. But what were the secrets to their success, and what ultimately led to their demise? Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of Akwamu, a kingdom forged in gold and blood. The Akwamu people trace their origins back to the Ansa area, a region known for its rich gold deposits. Driven by ambition and a thirst for power, they embarked on a journey of conquest and expansion. Their eastward migration was not a peaceful one. It involved the subjugation and absorption of smaller states, consolidating their power base and expanding their influence. A key driver of their expansion was the desire to control the lucrative trade routes leading to the coast. These routes were the arteries through which gold, slaves, and other valuable commodities flowed. Akwamu's ultimate goal was to dominate the European trade, controlling the flow of gold and slaves and amassing wealth and power. This ambition fueled their relentless expansion and military campaigns. At the heart of Akwamu's success lay strong leadership and a formidable military. Key figures like Nana Ansa Sasraku I and King Otumfuo Ansa Sasraku II. He was a powerful successor who continued to expand and consolidate Akwamu power during the late 17th and early 18th centuries. These leaders established a centralized state, consolidating power and creating a strong military machine. Their vision and strategic acumen were instrumental in Akwamu's rise to prominence. The Akwamu army was renowned for its discipline, innovative tactics, and unwavering loyalty. They were a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Akwamu's military advantage was further enhanced by their acquisition of firearms through trade with European powers. This gave them a significant edge over their rivals. Their military superiority allowed them to conquer and control vast territories, expanding their kingdom and solidifying their dominance in the region. The year 1680 marked a turning point in Akwamu's history. In that year they conquered the Ga-State, a pivotal victory that propelled them to the zenith of their power. The conquest of the Ga-State gave Akwamu control of Accra, a vital coastal trading post. This access to the sea opened up new opportunities for trade and expansion. This victory marked the peak of Akwamu's power, solidifying their position as the dominant force in the region. Their influence stretched far and wide. With direct access to European traders, Akwamu could now control the flow of goods and amass even greater wealth. This fueled their ambition and further solidified their dominance. Control over Accra brought immense wealth and influence to the Akwamu kingdom. They established a sophisticated administrative system to manage their growing empire. Akwamu officials oversaw trade and governance in conquered territories, ensuring the smooth flow of resources and maintaining order. Their administrative skills were crucial to their success. They implemented a system of tribute collection from subordinate states, further enriching the kingdom and consolidating their power. This system ensured a steady flow of resources to the Akwamu capital. The wealth generated from trade and tribute fueled further expansion and allowed Akwamu to maintain its powerful military. This created a cycle of conquest and enrichment. Despite their success, Akwamu's rule was not without its challenges. Their oppressive policies and heavy taxation bred resentment among the conquered populations. The Ga people in particular chafed under Akwamu rule and yearned for independence. They sought opportunities to regain their freedom and autonomy. Akwamu also faced conflicts with other powerful states in the region, such as Akiem and Ashanti. These rivalries threatened their dominance and stability. The seeds of Akwamu's downfall were sown in the resentment and resistance of the people they had conquered. Their oppressive rule ultimately proved unsustainable. Internal divisions and succession disputes began to weaken the Akwamu kingdom from within. These conflicts undermined their unity and resolve. The emergence of the Akiem as a formidable threat further destabilized the region. The Akiem, under the leadership of Osei Tutu and Okomfo Anokie, posed a serious challenge to Akwamu's dominance. Osei Tutu and Okomfo Anokie were visionary leaders who united the Ashanti people and built a powerful military force. They were determined to challenge Akwamu's power. The growing strength of the Akiem, coupled with internal divisions within Akwamu, created a perfect storm that would ultimately lead to the kingdom's downfall. In 1730, the simmering tensions between Akwamu and Akiem finally erupted into open warfare. The Akiem, allied with the Ga and other disgruntled groups, launched a coordinated attack on Akwamu. The Akwamu army, once the terror of the Gold Coast, was caught off guard and suffered a crushing defeat. Their military might was no match for the combined forces of their enemies. The loss of control over Accra was a devastating blow to Akwamu. It severed their access to the coast and crippled their economy. The Akwamuhene king was killed in battle, further demoralizing the Akwamu forces. His death marked the end of an era for the kingdom. The Akwamu were forced to retreat eastward, abandoning their conquered territories and their dreams of empire. Their reign of dominance was over. The Akwamu people eventually settled in their present-day location, where they continue to exist as a state. However, they never regained their former power and glory. The story of Akwamu serves as a cautionary tale about the rise and fall of empires. It highlights the importance of internal stability, just governance, and positive relationships with neighboring states. Akwamu's success was built on military strength, strategic alliances, and economic control, but their downfall was ultimately caused by oppressive rule and internal divisions. Their story illustrates the complex interplay of ambition, strategy, and the limitations of power. It is a reminder that even the most powerful empires can crumble if they fail to address the needs and concerns of their people. The Akwamu story remains a significant chapter in Ghanaian history, offering valuable lessons about leadership, governance, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Akwamu's legacy lives on, reminding us of the ambition, strategy, and ultimate limitations of power in the pre-colonial era. Their story continues to resonate today. So, what can we learn from the rise and fall of Akwamu? Their story is a powerful reminder that true strength lies not only in military might, but also in justice, unity, and the well-being of the people. The tale of Akwamu is more than just a historical account. It's a mirror reflecting the complexities of power, ambition, and the enduring quest for a just society. Their story reminds us that true progress lies not just in conquest, but in building a future where everyone thrives. Now, we urge you to delve deeper into the rich history of Ghana and Africa. Research other kingdoms, explore your own heritage, and share these stories with your community. Let's learn from the past to build a brighter future together. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful documentaries and join the conversation in the comments section and tell us what story you want to hear next. What lessons do you draw from the Akwamu story?